teacher at Adelanto High School, obviously. What you don't know about me is that I'm also a member of this community. As a teacher in this district, I go where I'm needed. If you give me a place to teach students, that's what I will do. Because that is not only my job, but it is my calling. As a teacher, I could honestly care less what classroom you put me in. In fact, if you move us to the new Adelanto site, I have to spend money in gas every day. More money to get there. But as a member of this community, I care a great deal what happens with that site. I care because I own 2 homes in this community. Me and my wife each own a home, and one of those homes is valued at over $200,000, so I have to pay the taxes in Measure V in triplicate. I understand that this district's in dire financial straits. I've taken a pay cut because of it. Okay? My friends have lost their jobs because of it. Okay? I get that we're in dire financial straits, and if we can't afford to open the school, we shouldn't open the school. I understand that. At the board meeting, or at the facilities workshop that was presented here last week, you guys said you were told by the district office that it was gonna cost $3.4 million more to open the school. What you have in front of you is a PowerPoint that has fact-checked their numbers with their numbers. And after going over the numbers, it is quite obvious that it's only actually going to run an additional $300,000 to open and run Adelanto. Let's not forget about item 310 on the agenda that finds out you're going to get $148,000 back from Measure V. So really we're talking about an extra $150,000 to open the school and keep it running in its first year. I can tell you feel like this is we need to open the school rant. But it's not, because we have questions that haven't been answered by you or by the district. What's it going to cost to let AHS sit empty for a year? How much is it going to cost to have a 24-hour security monitor a campus for a year? How much is it going to cost in utilities to run the campus for a year? Because you can't shut them off. Because if you do, millions of dollars in technology is going to be destroyed. How much money in credit have we gotten from those solar panels to the electric company? How much will it offset the $17,000 more in utilities it's going to cost at Adelanto High School? If we don't open, are we going to have to pay the pool maintenance on a pool that's not being used by the district or the community? How much is it going to cost to add additional portables to this campus so that we can accommodate the 500 incoming freshmen?
Thank you, Mr. Powell.
You hear it enough?
Martin Calderon. Is that Martin Calderon?
He's giving his time.
All right, guys.
Huh?
He's giving his time.
Thank you, Mr. Calderon, for giving me your time.
You already knew this was fun.
Like I said, how much is it going to cost in additional portables to accommodate the 500 incoming freshmen at this campus? How much is it going to cost extra in utilities to run Goodwell at a maximum capacity and run Adelanto at minimum capacity? All right? How much in ADA are we going to lose when our students flee the district to go to any other district but this one? Because we can't get our acts together. How much more are we going to spend on UP's campus? Or how much more in utilities are we going to spend to run UP's campus, which is older and seen more history than anybody in this room? How much will it cost to move all of these campuses? How much can we make selling off UP and Cobalt after those campuses are empty? At the end of the day, is it actually cheaper to leave the campus empty or to move us to a permanent site? I don't know. But we need to find out. I think we should find out. We have a fiduciary responsibility not only to this district, but to this community to find out. So let's do a real cost-benefit analysis and find out if it's better to keep that school open or to keep this school closed. Let's take a long, hard look. before we close the door on the dreams of not just 1,500 Adelanto students and parents, but the 1,000 or so UP students and parents whose dreams are tied directly to theirs. Thank you.